Hi, this is Brittany.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm going to be interviewing Sia and Robbie. They're going to be explaining what they learned in this class, what influential they will be taking away from this class, and what they can do to help somebody who is in their same situation next time, and encourage them to take this class. Take one. Go.
Thank you, Brittany. I'm Cindy.
I'm Robbie.
Okay, guys. As you know,
Fine.
were not in this class because of your level of intelligence or anything like that. You just
Are you okay?
Okay, it's fine.
You gonna keep that in the video?
That's fine.
As long as he's not laughing.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. You are in this video, you were in this class because you weren't ready for the challenges of what, I don't want to say, what class brought. Like, you weren't ready for how to transition from high school to college for you as freshmen. And Cindy, you are a sophomore, so I guess you still were in the freshman mode, maybe? Okay.
The freshman phase.
The freshman phase. You were still there. Obviously, like, we put different priorities ahead of our time when we first come to college. Like, we want to hang out with our friends. We want to have fun. We want to, you know, fulfill the new experience altogether. And sometimes we lose track of time, and our work becomes the back of our, yeah. So, could you please explain what college turning points, what the class is, and could you each explain what you learned in the class? We'll start with Robbie.
Alright. This class is a course that you take when you fail another class previously, and it's not optional, but it should be because this class teaches you more than just one or two things. I mean, for instance, you start off by getting new habits for classes, you know, being on time, being there every day, that you have it, because when you get here you see, well, I don't really have to go anymore to every class, and you start, I'll miss one or two here and there, and then you miss a lot more, and that kind of plagued me with one of my classes that I failed last semester, that I missed a lot, and I did not do too good in it, obviously, because I failed in this class. But another one is you learn to be more mature and more responsible with your life. You know, I mean, for me, I'm a freshman still, so I'm still in my kid mode. You know, Sia's a little bit older than me by a year, so she's kind of growing up a little bit more than I am. But so for me, it's like getting to be my own age and to my adult mode, I guess. And then also, it's about learning who you are. And I learned a lot who I am, and I learned to have a better mindset on my own self. I realized I can do a lot more than what I thought I could.
All right, Sia, why don't you give us your take on the class?
I was able to prioritize what my priorities in life. I don't know how else to explain it. I think there were like things that like I wasn't really ready for, and either that or else I was like more like, actually I was more in denial. Like I just kept on telling myself like a certain thing, that I was like a certain way and everything. And after taking this class, it really made me realize that there was no one else to blame. It was like my actions that took me to where I was and everything. Taking the class, it really made me like motivate myself to like be more successful in school and be able to like do better in everything that I'm doing, not just like in school, but then everything else, like goals outside school also. Yeah.
Okay. If there was one lesson or class activity or conversation that you guys had in the class that meant the most to you or influenced you the most, what would that be?
I think for me, I can't really say it was like the days that we had like certain events in there, but it was more like for me, it was more like when we had discussions. Like I walked out of class like really excited for my day, or I don't know. It just really like made me feel like there's something better for me out there or something, you know.
For someone that okay, I'm sorry. For someone that isn't in the class, what are some of the topics of the discussions that you guys had?
We had like our discussions were like it was really random. Like it would go from like what helps keeps us motivated to like family and money and like values to just morals and I don't know, all of that.
Robbie, was there one discussion that influenced you the most?
I think that not really. I mean, the one that comes to my mind is that there was a class period where our wonderful teacher for this class, she gave us M&Ms and Skittles, I believe, and she gave us a word that we had to tell that means the most to us, and the most common word was love. Some was money. I don't know what the other, but mine was family, and showed me really where my head is in my life.
I have your question.
Thank you.
I'll bring it to you.
All right, Jared. Anyways, it really taught me that right now in my life, my family means the utmost to me, and that I would do anything for them. And it shows that other people are, and that other people feel the same as me. With another person pick family, and other ones pick school, and love, and it shows.
Okay. As we wrap up, if you were to be able to sit down with someone that before they entered college and tell them that, what would you tell them? Would you tell them that the first semester is important? Would you let them experience it on their own and then take the class so they have a deeper understanding of what you're trying to portray? Or how would you go about describing this class or the first semester to someone new?
For me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna give the paper, like, I would have them read the paper that I wrote for this class. I mean, considering that I did put 5 hours into it, I didn't write that much actually, but it's just like, I took a long time to write a 3-page, paper for her, and I put, I really expressed, everything that I felt, and I think that, for a lot of my friends and, anybody that I know, I would probably end up giving them my paper to read, and hopefully they learn something off of it.
Robbie?
For me, I'll probably say it's your first semester. You're going to make errors, and you're going to make quite a few mistakes. Probably just enjoy the most of what you can, because some people don't really care and they go on partying and stuff and they do this. I mean, it's nice to have fun, but you're here to learn and to better yourself, not only now but for the rest of your life. You're here to earn a better school education, so that for any reasons whether you want to be a teacher, a doctor, or just an overall better job and an overall better life when you get older, whether it's for your family or for your friends, and just school just for here and just for all over isn't too cheap.
Bye.